The Unstuff America podcast is hosted by the most organized man in America, Andrew Mellen. Listen in for Andrew's take on America's clutter crisis. From guns to gold, he dives deep into America's self-destructive obsession with possession and how that impacts the American dream. Get real-life tools and strategies to take responsibility, set yourself free, and live your values every day. And now, Andrew Mellen.
Hi, and welcome back to Unstuff America. I'm your host, Andrew Mellen, and happy birthday, America. I can't think of a better way to say happy birthday to this great country of ours than to set yourself free. There's nothing you need to buy America to tell her that you love her. She doesn't need a gift, at least a gift you can buy. So keep your money in your wallet. The best gift you can give this great country of ours is to set yourself free from wasted time and distractions that are sucking the life out of you, that are keeping you trapped in a dead-end story in which you are not the hero, you are the victim. Now you tell yourself the odds are stacked against you, and they are, as long as you continue to play the game of buying things you don't need, of nickel and diming yourself out of security and financial independence. You don't need to be a millionaire to be financially free. You just have to stop shopping for things you don't need. And it doesn't matter whether you're shopping at the mall or a garage sale. It's not a bargain if you don't need it. I told that to Gayle King at the offices of Oprah magazine. She kept repeating it out loud like it was news. Here's a successful woman, an accomplished, successful woman, and it was like a light bulb going on for her that it wasn't a bargain if she didn't need it. Well, America, it's not a bargain for us if we don't need it. Now, you can tell yourself they were practically giving it away. It was too cheap to leave it at the store. But they weren't actually giving it away, were they? You did have to buy it. Even buy one, get one free involves buying one. So what are you going to do with that one item? And that's where the bad math starts. Because it isn't one item, it's two. They tricked you. That was the hook to get your money in the first place. They told you you were buying one, you were getting a bonus one. It's still two things you now need to find a home for. So do you have two things you're ready to let go of? Are you swapping two things, or are you just bringing two new things into your home or office? And if you are, where exactly are they going to live? And did you even need to buy them to begin with? There's no doubt you will need to buy things, so I'm not suggesting we don't buy things. You will need to buy food. You will need to buy gas for your car if you drive. You're going to need to buy toothpaste and soap and toilet paper. So, of course, there are things we're all going to need to buy. But there are so many things we don't need to buy, and let's be able to tell the two apart. Let's stop chasing an imaginary American dream based on conspicuous consumption and an inflated and artificial status derived from gold and glitter and bling, and focus instead on the American dream that is right in front of each of us. That American dream is not dead. I don't care what anyone says, that dream is alive. Now, it's not in great shape. It's had the shit kicked out of it, and it's covered in so much crap that it may be hard to see or find it, but it's there. The opportunity to live a life of meaning and deep connection is right in front of us. The opportunity to shape our destiny is right in front of us. The ability to speak our minds and hire politicians who actually represent our common interests is right in front of us. Now, I get it. Things are tough right now. There are people in power who don't want to be told that they work for us, but they do. They seem to think they're above the law because they write the laws, but they aren't. And the only way you are going to be able to communicate that to them is to show up. But you can't do that if you can't find your keys, literally. If you can't find your cell phone or your wallet or your bag or your bills, if you don't have enough time or resources to pay your bills, how likely is it that you're going to be able to show up and let those politicians know you're unhappy? That they aren't representing your interests? That in fact they're making it harder and harder for you every day? It's unlikely that your voice is going to be heard. So let's get you organized and simplify your life enough so you can show up, so you can participate, because the American dream belongs to you too. Today, we're going to start living that dream in simple, easy steps. We're going to begin with the basics, and that is the organizational triangle. So with me, I want you to put your 2 thumbs together, your 2 index fingers, and raise your hands up high. I know it's silly, but this is the key to setting yourself free. Now repeat after me. 1 home for everything, like with like, something in, something out. One more time. 1 home for everything, like with like, something in, something out. Now, here's a bonus. Today, we're not even going to deal with the second and third legs of the triangle, like with like and something in, something out. Today is all about 1 home for everything. While you're listening to this, I want you to find a home for your keys right now. Where do your keys live? If you're driving, you can picture in your mind's eye, where will your keys go when you get home? Is that a hook inside your front door? Is that a counter when you walk into the house? Where do your keys live? That is the new home for your keys. Your keys are either in their home or they are in your hand unlocking something. You apply this rule, you will always know where your keys are. We're going to do the same thing with your bag, your wallet, and your cell phone. Now, if your cell phone is the only phone that you use, if you don't have a landline in your home, that's fine. That means that in every room you travel into, you need some sort of a vessel or a home that you can put your phone in. You're not going to leave your phone laying on the sofa any longer, or it's not going to lay under your bed. It's not going to be left behind in the bathroom. It's going to have a home. And you will be able to find that home in every room that you're in because you will have identified it. And all you need is some sort of a container or a spot that is consistently going to be where you place that phone. You will always find it, even if the ringer is off and you have put it on silent and vibrate. You're going to be able to find it easily. So today is all about 1 home for everything. Where are our keys? Where's our wallet? Where's our bag? Where's our cell phone? You do that, and you are setting yourself up to set yourself free once and for all. So happy birthday, America. 1 home for everything is our first step in setting ourselves free.
Thanks for listening to Unstuff America. If you like the podcast, the best compliment you can give us is to share it with a friend and subscribe, rate, and review at iTunes.